Hello and welcome to The Print. We're joined now with Mr. NV Subhash, who is the official spokesperson for the BJP in Telangana. The BJP seems to have gained some ground in the state. Let's find out more from Mr. Subhash as to what went right for the party and was this result below their expectations. So thank you so much for talking to us. What do you make of the results so far, sir?
Yeah, we have been very instrumental in getting more number of seats in Telangana because we have created some kind of noise in Telangana that we are the only alternative for the BRS. Unfortunately, BRS and the Congress, when they joined hands, as you can see in the Kamareddy, where our BJP candidate was supposed to be winning with a huge the majority against KCR. In the last minute, Revant Reddy has come and then he has joined hands, so that our prospects of winning would have really hampered. But people have given a very clear mandate in Kamareddy. This shows that Bharatiya Janata Party is the only party for alternative for the BRS party. And when you see the analysis and when you see the ticket distribution both in the Congress party as well as the BRS party, that their main agenda and focus was stopping Bharatiya Janata Party to grow in Telangana, because they know once the BRS, the BJP party wins handful of seats in Telangana, this will hamper their prospects in the upcoming parliament elections. But as you have asked rightly about what is our scope in Telangana, we have gained lot of the percentage of votes in Telangana, especially in 2018 we had only 7.9%, and in 2019 parliament we have crossed 19%. And after 2019 parliament elections, successive by-elections in the state have really created a good image for the the Bharatiya Janata Party, whether it is corporation elections or parliament elections or any other elections on that. And we have been, whether we are in party in power or not, we have almost on the verge of getting the majority. But these two parties, the political game in Karnataka, the Congress party has won. So with the false promises in Telangana also, the Congress party has made a considerable just vote share. So all these really attributes that what we are supposed to get, the anti-incumbency votes from the BRS, it has now shifted to Congress. It is not the Congress win. It is our some internal conflicts between our party leaders. That's what people say, but that is not true. So we could not really convince people that BJP and BRS are one and the same, which is not true. But BRS and the Congress are one and the same.
So, sir, what are the key takeaways now? You actually gained a few seats. Now, what are the key takeaways? Where do you think you've actually been able to, now cement your place in this, in constituencies?
See, in Adilabad and Nizamabad constituencies, we have almost made around 8, just assembly seats, and in southern Telangana also, we were supposed to get a good number of seats on that. And in the GHMC, this one out of 24 seats, we were supposed to get 8 to 10, where our candidates are very, very strong, and then we have given enough fight for against BRS and for the Congress. As I said earlier, only to stop our growth in Telangana, these two parties have gained, because they know that if Bharatiya Janata Party wins in Telangana, this will be the gateway for South. In the upcoming 2024 elections, if you see, as on today, the results, even in Chhattisgarh also, most of the political pundits have written Bharatiya Janata Party off. They say that they told us, even the surveys also, they said that in Chhattisgarh the Congress party will win, but we have got almost 52 seats out of 90, which shows that in northern India, especially in Rajasthan, we had a landslide victory, and in Madhya Pradesh also, after 18 years of in power, also we have got almost 150 seats in that. This shows that Narendra Modi's government, Narendra Modi's schemes which are being implemented across the country is reaching to the common people. But in Telangana, this is other way around. Though we are not in power, though we have fought for the benefit of people in Telangana against BRS atrocities, somehow people, they have not really given a good mandate for us. They got carried away. That's what I can say, that they got carried away because of the Karnataka, where the Congress party has won by announcing 5 schemes, and in Telangana also they have announced around 6 schemes which are not implementable. And we ask, ultimately the people's mandate we have to accept on that, and we wish the new government which is going to be formed by the Congress party, that whatever promises you have made to the people, where people have given a good mandate for us, you are supposed to implement that, and you are supposed to implement every scheme which you have really promised, the 6 guarantees scheme and that. But whereas in other parts of the country, Modi guarantee has really gone well. Even in Telangana also, we have declared around the Modi guarantees, and including the BC Chief Minister, where no other party has really given any announcement on that, but we had the guts to say that BC, the BC Chief Minister, and SC categorization also, which has been long pending from past almost the 30 years. Why I am telling this is that we are fighting for the people, whether we are in power or not. We wanted people to know that Bharatiya Janata Party is the only party, whether in power or not, it is with the people on that. And we demand that as soon as this the Congress party government forms with this week, we demand that immediately we have to implement the schemes, and then don't bring any lame duck excuses that this is the scheme, that is the scheme which cannot be implemented.
The Prime Minister and several of your senior-most leadership from the party, as well as the union government, campaigned here quite extensively. Do you think, where do you think that, what do you make of that?
See, ours is a national party, and we take every election very, very seriously. Even the corporation election also, we take it very seriously, because ours is a national party. We wanted to have an impression to the people that Bharatiya Janata Party is very serious about it, and we take elections very seriously in that. And Telangana, as I said earlier, it's a gateway for the south. So Telangana is the most happening state for the Bharatiya Janata Party, because in 2017 also, if you can see, then the president Dr. Lakshman, who was the president here, and he was an MLA also, and he has toured extensively throughout the state. That has really paid in 2019, where we could win around 4 the parliament seats on that. And after that, Bandu Sanjay Kumar, when he was the president also, he has stood Padayatra, which everyone knows about it. It was very humongous Padayatra, and then we have reached almost to every corner, nook and corner of that, which is now paid, because our the percentage of votes will be increasing, and our the seats which we were only one, we have grown around 800 times, 8 seats. That's what as on today now, when it has been declared. And then there are so many other places where we had tough fight between the Congress as well as the BRS, where we have stood second. And once we get the clear picture by tonight or by tomorrow, I am very hopeful that we have narrowly missed some of the seats on that. So every issue, every leader who has really worked hard for the party, which is really paying for the the dividends. And in upcoming 2024 elections also, people in this state have already given an indication that this parliament elections, definitely we are going to vote for Bharatiya Janata Party under the leadership of Narendra Modi, because they have seen that the schemes which have been implemented, which is now reaching to the people of the Telangana, definitely we will have a vote share increase, and definitely in the parliament we will be having a good show.
So finally, you did speak about the few problems within your leadership. Was removing Mr. Bandi Sanjay a costly mistake?
No, that's what the media says, and then the people says on that. But it is other way around. Ours is a it's a national party. It's not a family party, or it is not someone's party who is just run by 1 or 2 individuals. It's a Karyakarta's party. So every 3 years we have the organizational change. In that scenario, we have little bit delayed on that. Had it been earlier, when the Bandha Sanjay ji's term has ended in February or March this year, we would have done that time. But this is our purely internal matter. He's not been removed. He's been elevated as the National General Secretary, which is a much top post in this the just organizational structure. And as well as that, we have declared the BC Chief Minister. And Bandha Sanjay Kumar belongs to the BC community. And had we been, a good show here, and if it would have come around 60 seats, definitely BC Chief Minister would have been there, and Bandha Sanjay would have been one of the most contender for most preferred Chief Minister in that. So this I don't really appreciate on that Bandha Sanjay, because of Bandha Sanjay Kumar we have lost these seats on that. It's an organizational structure, and definitely yes, we are going to work on that.
Thank you so much for talking to us.